Hi everybody, and welcome to some yoga and relaxation for this Friday. Let's get ourselves nice and ready for the weekend. So if you find your safe space, make sure you've got everything you need to make yourself feel comfortable, and also some water. And then just find yourself seated with your legs crisscrossed if you can, sitting nice and upright. And we'll begin by slowing our breathing down. So just start to be mindful of how you're breathing. See how you feel. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And sigh out. Letting go of all the tension we're holding without even realising. Breathe in. Sigh out. And again. Really nice. Now we're going to work through some movement, and then we're going to focus on our relaxation today. So we're going to place our hands nice and straight in front. I'm just going to move back so you can see. And we're going to creep forward as far as it's comfortable for us, just feeling that stretch in the lower back. And then if you can, drop your head and close your eyes. And again, bring yourself back to your nice calm breathing. So breathe in through the nose, slowly and controlled out through the mouth. And just enjoy this quiet time that you've set aside for yourself to make yourself healthier, physically and mentally. We're going to move nice and slowly round to the side to increase the stretch in the side. Drop your head if you can. Taking those nice deep breaths, really nice. And then slowly make your way round to the opposite side. Dropping the head, closing the eyes. Focusing on the breathing. Slowly bring it back to the centre and all the way up. You're going to place your hand at the sides to support you. The opposite arm reaches up. You inhale, exhale, lean across. So you're increasing the stretch. Make sure your hip, your bum, your leg stays on the ground on this side. And hold it there. Focus on your breathing. If you like, look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. And again, just for some motion in our shoulders, move your arm forwards, back up and around. You may hear some clicking, it may feel a little bit different. As I've said many times, our bodies feel different day to day, hour to hour. So it's about listening to your body and seeing what feels good for you. Nice and slowly bring yourself back up, and we're going to go into the opposite side. So support yourself with your arm or forearm. Opposite arm reaches up. Inhale, exhale as you go into that stretch. Look up towards the ceiling. Really nice. Bring the arm forward. Move it all the way round for the range of motion at your shoulder. Really nice, everybody. And again, don't push yourself too far, just see how you're feeling today. Any movement and any stretching is good for you, so you're doing really well. Very slowly bring it all the way back up to the centre. We're going to roll our shoulders back. So bring the shoulders up to the ears and then roll back. Really nice. Inhale. Exhale. And again. Lovely. I'm going to bring our ear to our shoulder, and straight away you might be able to feel the stretch in the neck, releasing some tension. If not, feel free to add a little bit of pressure. So just use your hand to guide your head a little bit further down, and then straighten this arm and you'll feel the stretch even more. Close the eyes. elbows out at 90 degrees, fingers as wide apart as we can. We're going to inhale, bring the elbows back, opening that chest. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more go. Big smiles as well if you can. Lovely. And release. Bring the opposite ear to the shoulder now. This side's turn. Feel that stretch. And again, if you're not, gently guide your head a little bit lower. Arms straight. Close the eyes. Really nice. Slowly release. Cactus arms again. Wide fingers apart. Inhale, move the elbows back, opening the chest. Exhale, forward. Now this time make a bit more movement, so let's curve the back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Really nice. We're going to drop the hands and we're going to bring the hands now towards the back of the head. And all we're going to do is add a little bit of pressure to bring the chin to the chest, stretching the neck at the back. You're just going to hold it there. Make any movements you need to make sure you feel comfortable. And now we're going to inhale, look up. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. From there, we're going to release our hands. And we're going to go into our first twist. So we're keeping the legs crisscrossed. We're going to bring your arm across the body and the opposite arm behind us. We're going to inhale. Lift up and reach as tall as we can and look behind us, twisting. Hold it there, breathe in and exhale. And release. Let's go to the opposite side, arm across your body, hand behind you. Inhale. Exhale, twist to look behind you. Lovely. Hold it here. And back to the front. From there, we're going to place our hands on the ground, on the mat, whatever you have, shoulder width apart, fingers apart, into our tabletop position, which is just like this. Keeping that tummy tucked in. Avoid arching your back or letting it drop. Hold it just here, nice and straight. You're going to look forward. I'm going to push the leg back, so I need to move back here. And then the opposite arm forward. So it's our first balance, well done. Focus on something in front of you. Focus on your breathing as well, breathe in and out. Really nice, everybody. If you fall out of it, don't worry, just come straight back into it. We're going to release, bring the knees apart, toes together, sit back, arms in front, child's pose, so resting pose. Focus on your breathing, catch your breath. Keep that breathing nice and calm. When you're ready, lift up back into tabletop. Reach the opposite leg back. This might be enough. If not, and you want to go for the balance, arm nice and straight. Tuck that tummy in. Focus on your breathing. You've got this. Inhale. Exhale. Really nice, everybody. And release back into your child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Sit back and rest. Really nice. Again, back to tabletop position. Nice straight back. But this time we're going to do our cat-cow position. So we're going to go into cat. You're going to tuck your toes if you can and push that back as far as you can up towards the ceiling. Chin to chest to increase the stretch. Breathe in and out. And then we're going to drop the stomach. Lift the hips to the back. Shoulders up, looking up into our cow position. Have a nice conscious breath here. And then swap back into your cat. Now this is a really nice movement. And you can do it in your own time now. Just seeing how your body feels, you can make any movements you want to, moving side to side, or going faster, or slower. Just see how you feel. Really nice. We're going to come back, tuck the toes and sit on the heels. So we're strengthening our feet now, sit nice and tall. I'm going to face you. You stay where you are for now. Bringing the arms out, nice and straight at the sides. Strengthening the arms, big claps, using your fingers. Really nice. Excuse the noise, someone's mowing the lawn outside. All the way up. Really nice. And down. Keep going, feel the burn. And release, shake your arms off. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go into our first downward dog. So remember, this is going to be our first stretch for the legs, so take it nice and easy. Place your arms in front, shoulder width apart, and then tuck the toes and lift the hips as high as you can. Keep a big bend in your knee if you need to, that's absolutely fine. See how you feel. And let's take turns in pedaling the legs out, straightening the leg one at a time. Lovely. Hold that here once you're nice and comfortable for 5 breaths. Really nice, everybody. I'm going to bring the knees down, knees apart, toes together, sit back into child's pose. And just stay there for a few seconds, a few deep breaths while I close this window. Lovely. So we're in child's pose, and you're going to come back onto your hands and knees, tucking the toes, lifting the hips. This time, we're in our downward dog. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift one foot into 3-legged dog. So hold it here if you can. If you need to bring your foot down and have another go, that's fine. You take your time and work this pose to suit you. Well done, bring it down, knees apart, toes together, and rest. Keep going, everybody. Use these deep breaths when we're in resting pose to re-energize yourself. Catch your breath, get your focus back. You've got this. Okay, we're going to go again, but the opposite side. So place your hands down, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Inhale, exhale, opposite leg up. Hold it here. Focus on your breathing. Your breathing will become slightly shallow. And release, knees apart, toes together. Sit back. Well done, everybody. Really, really nice. Okay, from here, you're going to come to C. And you're going to place your feet in front of you together, knees bent, arms straight in front. Straight away you might be able to feel something, and if you can, and that's your limit, know when to stop and stop here. If you'd like, you can place your hands beside you and lift one leg up, working on strengthening the leg and down. Then the opposite, and down. We could go for both legs with the knees bent. So pick which one. We could be here, here, taking turns with your feet. Make sure your elbows are facing the back and they're not out like this, so they're fully supporting you. Or we can go for the bent knees. Hold it here. Really nice, everybody breathe in and out. Keep your focus and release. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug your knees nice and tight. Get nice and comfortable. Because what we're about to do is go into our early relaxation. But first of all, I'd like you to find a nice comfortable position lying down. Place your hands on your stomach. Take a deep breath in and feel your stomach rise. And fall as you breathe out. Bring one knee to the chest. Hug it nice and tight. Flexing the toes. So all the muscles are engaged. Make any movements you need to if you like. So draw a circle with the knee and then go one way and the opposite way. And this is just helping our hip joints. You're going to then guide the knee across the body into our twist. Arms straight at the side. And hold it there. Taking those deep breaths and bring it back nice and slowly. We're going to swap legs now. Inhale, bring the knee to the chest. Flex the toes. And then make any movements you like to increase mobility and the nice feeling you get at the joint. Go one way and the other. Okay, now nice and gently guide the knee across the body, the opposite arm nice and straight, gaze towards the arm or towards the ceiling. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Really nice, everybody. Bring both knees, bring yourself back to centre, then both knees to your chest. I want you to hug your knees as tight as possible. I want you to squeeze every single muscle, including your face. Scrunch your face up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then completely relax your body. So we're moving into our Shavasana now. So you stay lying down. Get as comfortable as you can. Okay, so now's the point that you'd get the pillows, the blankets. See how you feel, and then get as comfortable as you can to make any movements you need to. So I'm going to guide you through a nice relaxation to help you slow down, set yourself up for a nice weekend. Okay, so feel free to be lying down or sat up, whichever you prefer. But either way, just try and find some stillness. So make any movements you need. And then once you've settled, I'd like to close your eyes or lower your gaze, however you feel comfortable. And before we begin the relaxation, we're going to take 3 really, really big deep breaths. So breathing as far as you can. Breathing in, hold it, and release. And it's as if you're sighing all the tension away from your body. Breathe in, hold, and out. Really nice. One more time. What I want you to do now is bring the attention towards your mind. A lot of the times we have thoughts running round and round constantly, but right now you have nothing to do. put this time aside for yourself, so make the most of it. So I'd like you to visualise switching your mind off, as if there's a button and you just switch it and move it to the off sign. And this is a really tricky thing to do. So if you need to focus on something and you find your mind wandering, you can focus on the music, the sound of my voice, or your breathing as you breathe in and out nice and slowly. So you've switched your mind off, your head feels heavy, grounded to the floor and completely supported. So you can let go of any tension, let go of any thoughts. Your neck feels tension free. And this feeling moves to your upper back and shoulders. Your shoulders feel heavy, grounded and supported. So just let go. Center of your back, your lower back, your chest and stomach feel heavy and grounded, completely supported. And this feeling moves down your arms into your fingers. Let them rest on the ground or your stomach. It travels down your legs. Your legs feel heavy, almost like they're stuck to the ground. Your whole body, head to toe, is completely relaxed. And while you're lying here, your body's gaining so much energy, recovering from exercise and resting, ready for the weekend. Enjoy this relaxation for the next few minutes, listening to the music, focusing on your breathing. Feel free to pause the video and continue your relaxation. And when you're ready, start to make some movements. So start to wake your fingers up and your toes, give them a wiggle. Maybe moving your head side to side, nice and slowly. If you say no, taking deeper breaths. And slowly bring yourself onto your side, into the fetal position. there for a few minutes. When you're ready, very slowly make your way up to seat. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders back. All together we'll do a deep breath in, sigh out, let go of all the tension. Well done everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're all okay, and take care, have a nice weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye.